jihadism should not be allowed to have one little tiny toe of land and control here in this region. We should have zero tolerance for jihadism, for its promulgation, for its teachings, for its mosques that teach it, for its schools that teach it, and certainly for its media that teaches it. We should have zero tolerance for it. Not a very liberal version of very tolerance for the jihad. We should have intolerance for the intolerant. And therefore, I say it's really simple. Residency. Some people say pathway to citizenship for those who prove loyalty. Maybe. I think I prefer the idea of residency. Generally speaking, that doesn't mean that you can't have travel papers for pro-Israel, non-jihadist Arabs. They should have travel papers. They should have freedom of movement. They should have upward mobility. They should serve in the army or at least national service. There should be zero Arabs who don't serve if they want residency of this country and certainly citizenship. And in short, we've got to defend our motherland, defend our borders, make sure that haters don't have a place inside our land, certainly, and give lovers of Israel an excellent opportunity for life. And by the way, our Torah tells us to treat the sojourner with kindness and with equality of some measure in terms of upward mobility and opportunity. But haters, zero tolerance for haters. That's a formula. Now, that formula is even a little bit bigger. That's the formula to survive within our borders. The truth is that a strong Israel, the one I'm describing, will actually make peace, quote unquote, with regional allies like the Abraham Accords. This comes, it's a cliche, but it's true. Peace through strength. The Arabs will respect us as being like them. And I've got no problem in that sense of being like them. Mm-hmm. And they will want our military prowess, our economic prowess, our touristic values that we bring, our technological abilities to help grow this region medically, road-wise, every which way. And that's only going to come when Israel is robust and gives zero quarter to jihadism in our land or on our borders. That's basically it. It's simple. It's simple. You want to have Chinatown where Arabs have in Hebron or Ramallah, where pro-Israel non-jihadist Arabs have a Chinatown-like cultural thing going on in their region? Fine. I got no problem with that. But if I get a whiff of anti-Israel jihadism, the kibosh comes down, and there's absolutely no tolerance for that. That's the way to go. What I'm saying now makes total sense to every Arab you speak with that wants a decent opportunity for a life here. Every Arab will be like, that's right. And famously, in my world, my colleague Noam Arnon went to an important Arab chieftain and said to him, look, here's the peace plan, what I just laid out. And the Arab chieftain says to him, after deliberation and thinking about it, he goes, Noam said to him, you'll be residents, but you'll have upward mobility, but you live in Israel, but you can still keep your identity, but zero jihadism. And the chieftain says to him, I like it. I really like it. But now you'll have to force me. Force me, and I can swallow it. Mm-hmm. But don't make me now proclaim that I love Zionism and I love Israel, and I have therefore forsaken my Quran and forsaken my Arab honor and all that. Force me, and I could keep face. Mm-hmm. Force me to accept these terms which are good for me, but don't make me be like, you know what? I just love Israel. I love Theodore Herzl and Rav Kook and Kolot Balevav. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. You want me to live with you in peace? I will, but force me. And if you can't understand what I just said, you don't understand the Middle East. Nope. And if you don't understand it, you actually respect the Arabs and you respect their honor. And you say, I understand. I have to force you, and then you will comply. But my liberal colleagues do not understand that. They just do not understand. They think that you should forsake the Arab honor and get them to agree to some kind of like arrangement. It doesn't work that way. You have to force, you have to defend your ethnic region, your tribal ends, and people understand you as being part of this region.
By the way,
And
it's not
and
really
that's
much.
that's the road. That I just laid out to you the road for peace.